Hello all, good evening. Today I am with Mr. Mallick sir and we are here at his residence and we got the opportunity to design his project, interior project. So I would like you to introduce yourself and a brief introduction about the project. Sir.
Thank you. I am Mallick. I work as a consultant, as an advisor to government in different sectors. So this is my home project. I will stay rest of my life over here. So and it has been built by my father. I just try to renovate it. So this is what I can introduce as my project and my thing. Yes.
Yeah. So sir, I would like to ask what were the some of your key expectations or priorities when you approached us for the design, sir?
Yeah. So my constraint was the space is very small. I didn't have that liberty to play around the spaces because the space is itself very limited, and that was the main constraint over here. And the structure of this building is like a 2 BHK kind of a construction, where I didn't have like puja space. I didn't have that in the structure itself. I didn't have a study space where I can use for study or my office work, etc. It was not there. Kitchen was a quite mundane kind and very small kitchen space. So all these were the constraints over. And as a middle class, I do have a fund constraints as well. So with a limited fund, to make it functional, make it usable, maximizing the utility of the space and adding elegance to the ambience. So that was my concern, and for that I was looking for a team of architects who can help me.
Definitely, sir. So how closely does your completed place reflect the design intent?
I'm really happy that my expectations are well met. I mean, that is very, very nicely. The architect has to understand the client's requirement first.
Definitely.
That is the first thing. The space constraint is appropriately addressed. Whatever little space is there, that is maximized. And my another requirement was, when there is a space constraint, you cannot overboard.
Yeah.
I mean, overboarding things may reduce down the utility aspects. So my request to the architect team was to not to make it overboard, make a minimalist design. It should be minimal, but it should look elegant. Give me a good living space. So that was my expectations, and I think it is well made.
Thank you, sir. So moving on, how was your experience implementing the design on site? And if whatever challenges during the executions were there, so how did the consultancy support you throughout that?
Yeah, I mean, I was not expecting. It is beyond my expectations. Architects nowadays, young guys are coming up in architecting. So I was not thinking that so much professionally managed architect team could be there in small city like Bhubaneswar. It's a big city. So I was never expecting. And my project is not that big project that any architect team will keep interest on me. So this was the dilemma in my mind, whether I can get the architect team right or not. And I was really depending on them because, first of all, as I told you, I am from middle class, so whatever money I will invest, somebody should take care of it.
Yes.
It is not that I will invest, at the end of the story, I'll get something which I was not looking for. So that is why I was really into too much of pressure, whether I can really find architect team or not. But to my surprise and to I can tell it my luck or what, Navoarch come forward with the right approach, a professionally motivated approach for my project. Though it is a small project, it's a 2 BHK plus structure. So they come forward to help me, provide them their professional services. So the services started from consultation. They talk to me, my wife, okay, and they try to understand that how, what is our expectation and how that can be. So the consultation process went on well. So there I could realize that that went well after only seeing the afterward result. So they come up with a design, documentations, around 50 pages of documents for this small space. They could deliver me with every detail. Like I told them one thing, every square inch matters because space is a constant. So Navoarch came to me with a square millimeter approach. Okay, so that's a great thing. And the journey they they tried to make it very comfortable. So and very transparent. It is not like that. They will come something. They have some idea which I don't understand or I have never seen. So it is not like that. So they come up with the design. Again, the materials, selecting the materials, the color of the material and the color of the finishing, the design. Like suppose any glass structure is there, where should I go? Suppose you can see that there is a room for the washing machine. It is having a net, cane net. So that has to be put there and where that is available. So all those details also they come forward. This is fine. This is a normal process, okay? But here, all on a sudden, I demanded something else to them also at the mid of the project, okay? Earlier, I was not thinking of making the floors, okay? Renovate the floors. So suddenly, I came forward with renovating floors. I didn't say them that I need a roofing, okay? False ceiling. But I came forward, I just approached them in the middle of the project that I want this. So these are the constraints they comfortably, Navoarch team, comfortably listen to me. They gave me comfort all the time. I don't know what kind of stress they must be going through. So this is what my experience about Navoarch.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for those kind words. So to end with, if you would describe your home in 3 words, what would they be, sir?
3 words for this home. It's minimalist, it's functional, and it is elegant.
Great. And last one, sir. Would you recommend our design consultancy services to others?
Definitely yes, because I was never expecting, as I told you, that in a big great city like Bhubaneswar, someone will be delivering you a professional architect service with such a manner to always giving the comfort. Whenever I demanded anything, Navoarch team always came with a smiling face. They say, yes, this is possible and we will do it for you. So these kind of things actually is new in Bhubaneswar because I am brought up in Bhubaneswar. I know most of the people. So it's not a very big space, a big place to discover. So Navoarch is exceptional.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for those kind words. So that's all for today. Wrapping up the interview with Mr. Dev Mallick, sir. Thank you guys.